Hi, everyone. My name is Jacqui Cooper. I'm with JCooperTravels Talk Show. And today I have a special guest on that is located in Africa. And my guest is going to be sharing more about a foundation and an organization that is helping children and families, in that part of the world, which definitely needs support. So Adeline, welcome to the JCooperTravels Talk Show. How are you doing this morning?
Thank you very much, Jackie. I'm fine. This is afternoon in Kenya, Africa.
Yeah.
It's morning in your side. I'm the founder and director of Jody Foundation. We started Jody Foundation in the year 2015, whereby we had the need of the community. We had networking and sharing of the problem the community was going through. Coming from the hard-to-reach areas of Mount Elgon, where it's prone to conflict, we had so many problems that children and women were going through. And because we had seen a bit the light was gone beyond the family, beyond the community level, I had to go back to the community and start helping them because of the experience that I had. Because initially I was working with some organization that is consortium of NGOs working in Somalia, whereby they were being funded by the UN. And so I was one day challenged by one of the staff at the UN telling me, we were helping people at the Somalia, but at your place, people are still fighting. They have so many problems. And indeed, really, I had to think. And I flashed back the life I went through when we were young. And I remember the time some years back, we were sleeping in the banana plantation because there was conflict and houses were being touched. And so it was a lot of problems that women were going through and children. You could see the way children were getting malnourished. Women were suffering, especially when you are a woman, when you are breastfeeding, you need food, but there's nothing there. And when it comes to conflict, you have to run away from to safeguard your children and your family, is unlike the men. So I had to take that initiative and network with the community and started the foundation, whereby we are advocating for education for all and promoting health, that is health, wash and sanitation, and economic empowerment of women and youth. So far, we speak right now, what we are doing currently, we are promoting peace education and also basic education, whereby we are supporting children in providing uniform for the needy children and some basic necessities. And also we are connecting others to partners to sponsor the education. As much as we say education is free in Kenya, it's not 100% free. There's some of the amount that the government pays for the education, but there's some of the amount that our parents has to chip in with. And you see, we have those needy children, indeed very needy, where they cannot afford even a school uniform. They cannot afford even some little cash that is needed to take their children to school. So those are the people we are targeting to support. Like recently, 2 days ago, that was on Friday, I was called by my colleague. There's a girl who performed very well and she needs to join high school this week, but the parent has no fees. So I had to connect that parent to another colleague of mine in the partners to see how she can get support, though she has to get back to me today, which of course I'm still waiting. It's late because already students have started reporting today, but I hope that with the network that I have, people are coming up to support our cause, since education is a lifelong learning process. And without education, there's nothing you can do, because it's through education that you can see the light, through education that you can go beyond an inch. Because if personally, where I come from, education was meant for men. It is a patriarchal society. But by grace, I was able to get out of that cocoon. And I became so vocal. I became advocacy now. I've been fighting for the right of girls too, beside for men too. And we've been organizing camps, training of these young children, telling them the importance of education. It's only education that will connect you, the poor child and the rich child, as they meet. That's how you connect. It's only education that will connect you to the global world. Because when you're in that village, there's nothing you will see beyond yourself, apart from the community members. But when you get out a bit, you'll see the light. And this light will help you to do better things that you can come even to change that community. Because as we speak right now, as the founder and director of Jody Foundation, there are many things that has happened at the community level, so to speak. When we were training the community through the community camps on healthy choices that were being supported by American Peace Corps. That was healthy choices for a better future. There are the roads, the infrastructure, especially where I come from, that Mount Elgon Kapkaten's village. The place was so pathetic. And I remember they took a photo of a small pig walking in the market. So what happened? As the founder of Jody Foundation, when my colleagues saw that people working at the place, the way the place was so pathetic, so the road was mud and everything, and we went through the mountain, there was some development because the members saw the county government, so indeed we are doing good work. They had to come in and they did some work on develop the drainage, and the road right now has really improved. Even right now, as we speak, the vehicle can go there, can move a bit as compared to the way it was before. And that's why when we are training the children, we tell them, if we can have here doctors, we can have engineers, we can have pilots and the learned people. We will not be begging and crying that we are lacking this and this. The alumni of this village will come and develop the village. And that will be economic empowerment. We will not be crying. And we can come up with new technology, new ideas, and we can also be sponsoring other people beyond Mount Elgon. Because when you are still down, you will be oppressed, you will never have a voice. So personally, when I speak, people hear me. And that's why I thank because of the grace that I am who I am, because of coming out strongly as a woman, despite the challenges from the village, because they say a woman cannot lead. You cannot lead such an organization, because up to date, some of them don't believe that I'm the founder and director of Jody Foundation. They say there should be someone who is heading that organization due to the work that is psychosocial support on health issues. As we are doing currently, we are providing psychosocial support. We are supporting children, providing training to them, counseling them, that is psychotherapy. We are counseling them until they go back to school. Like this week right now, our program officer, we have a program officer in the field right now. She has to get that student. There's a student who had left the school for what we call early child labor because of the problem she was going through. And she left the school still at grade 7. But now, through the counseling that Jody Foundation staff took that girl through, right now, the girl has accepted to go back to school. But now, the school might take her back to grade 7 since she has not done the final exam to go to grade 8. But I've told to my colleague, she can take the child to school and talk to the head teacher to accept that child to go to class 8 and continue to class 8, because the girl is brilliant. After the girl is brilliant. And now, since she fears to go alone because she may be taken back to grade 7. But when she goes with my colleague, definitely she will accept because of the work we do. We have advocated for education for many children. And so far, we can say we have those children who have already finished high school, they are joining universities. But there are others, they need one, who want to join high school, they are waiting, they have been contacting us. And now we are asking and requesting our partners, if they can support us in any way whatsoever, we will really appreciate to ensure that these children go to school, those needy children, and also for training, counseling them, mentoring them, psychosocial support, because we really need to counsel them. For some of them have lost their parents, so to speak, like economic has been down due to the problem the government, global, what I've been going through globally right now, so to speak, because of the COVID and other problems. People gave up in life. And some of them say they would rather even die than being alive because of the stressful situation they are going through. So as Jody Foundation, we continue to counsel them, provide the psychosocial support to them so that they can know that life is there. It's not about COVID. Life, the better is yet to come. The best is yet to come because life's a journey. And when you lose hope, then there's nothing you can do. We need to keep up, give them hope, and ensure that life moves on and there's the best in the future. That's what we are doing right now.
Let me ask you a question. If people want to help out and reach you, what website should they contact you on? How would they reach you?
Okay, we have the LinkedIn. We have our LinkedIn, Jody Foundation. That's how they can reach us. Then we have the I'll email you, I'll text you the GoFundMe, the website that what we are doing. The GoFundMe, that's where they can go.
So for everyone who's listening on the broadcast, I'll make sure that the links are in the blog below, and that way you can reach out and support the foundation for what they're doing. So in terms of support, are you looking only for funds, or are you looking for books? Are you looking for clothes? What specifically do you need help with?
Okay, what we are looking, funds and also partners who can come and even provide training with us, can partner with us, can come like volunteers who can come in and even train us and volunteer with us so that we can help these needy children.
Okay. Yeah. So, so you need people who are both educators as well as social workers, as well as counselors and doctors and other professions. So,
yes,
where, you know, Kenya is very big. For someone who might not know, are you located in the north, the south? Where are you located? Because there are people that will be listening that might not know.
Yes, we are located in Mount Elgon, that is Western Kenya. It's in Bungoma, Western Kenya, in Bungoma County. But once they call us, because right now as we speak, we are in Nairobi, but we are coordinating. Now our fieldwork is in Western Kenya. It's not Western Kenya, that is even Transfer is not it's the Rift Valley region, but right now it's called as Western Kenya because last week you were called by my colleague from Rift Valley, that is the Transfer. And what she told me that we need to continue and extend to that region because of what the children are going through. We have a high level of sexual abuse of children, yet we are the one who are dealing with those issues of sexual abuse of children. We educate them on how to protect themselves from early sex and how to avoid those drug addicts, all those kind of things on health choices. So we are in Trans Nzoia, the whole of Western Kenya, Bungoma County, Vihiga, Busia, those sides of Kakamega, Western Kenya. And our offices are in Bungoma, that's Bungoma County in Mount Elgon. But we are opening soon because of the need. And if we get funds, mostly we are going to open a branch in Bungoma town and mostly Nairobi, because this is now where is now to connect with the more partner than even being in the field there at Mount Elgon. Because when you are in the mountain there, some people cannot reach us. That's why most of the time you see my colleague John is the one who is connecting with people most of the time, connect to so many people. But personally, I'm always in the field there. So that's why we are intending in the near future, once we get funds, we open a branch office in Nairobi for coordination purposes. That's what we are into.
Understood. Yes. Understood. So how long has the foundation, the organization, been in existence?
Yes, it is started in 2015. That is 7 years now, because this is 2022.
Yeah. So everyone who's listening, definitely, you know, think about reaching out and learning more about the foundation. And even if you personally cannot help, you might know someone that can. So Adeline, thank you so much for sharing information about the great work that you're doing. And I know that we'll be, you know, in touch. And for everyone who is listening, definitely like and subscribe to J Cooper Travel, so that way you can learn more, and there'll be other upcoming episodes to give us updates on what's going on with the families, and that way we can stay in touch. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you so much for accepting our call and our link and connecting to other people in the world. Thank you so much, because right now I'm so grateful to have reached you, and I believe that those people will listen what we are doing currently. Indeed, we are in need. We have the malnourished, we have children in need as much as we speak. Let us not believe that everything is good the way other people are saying other places. When you go interior, that's the time you will realize and you'll feel the impact, the way the people are feeling, and you'll cry if you are not a person who is hardened. So it's good that you've connected me, and we hope that we are going to raise the self-esteem of these young children at the community level who are yet to reach their vision. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Everyone, we'll talk soon. Thank you so much and have a good day.